Legend of Total War here with part 29 of my Total War Attila Let's Play campaign as Himyar. Previously, we're mostly just focusing on colonizing a lot of this desolate territory, and it's going fairly well. The Huns are ensuring that there's going to be plenty of desolate territory for us to deal with, but that's fine. So it's probably going to be another peaceful episode unless someone decides they want to take me on. We're only at war with the Caledonians, and they're too far away for me to really give a shit about them. Is there anyone here that we can trade with? What about the Rugians? I doubt it.
Welcome. Speak.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We've got enough money coming in. Was it 150,000?
My lord?
Alright, well let's build stuff firstly. I'm just gonna go through the list. So this region here, yeah, we can't get that top level gold because there's not enough sanitation here. There's no more. I would need another sanitation building in this region just to sort it out, which means it would lose us food. Or it could just destroy the... yeah, it's not worth it. Not worth it in the slightest to get that little bit of extra wealth. But I'll keep it as it is, it's fine. This settlement's under control. I don't think there's anything more we can do to build it. Oh, hang on, I could... let's see. A bit more sanitation here. We've still got 128 food, but we also need to take into consideration that there will be more climate change, so maybe we'll just leave it for now. Yeah, we can go with the extra ironsmith. 160 iron. If we ever stop trading, we can knock it down a little bit. Although we don't think we need to. Public order's starting to get a little bit low. I probably don't even need to build that. But yeah, if I do build it, then I can upgrade this. That would provide more public order. But the thing is, the public order bonus doesn't even account for the public order, or the food extra. The public order deficit from this, I don't know. It'll be fine. Let's move on. This has no downside, except for taking up a build slot. What was it going to do here? More food? I don't know if we need more food. We've got 99 food here. Everything's maxed out except for this. I never really get them to level 4. It's just not worth it. Unless you want to be ultra defensive, which I don't. I guess we can get that one. That just uses up a little bit of food. How's the sanitation here? Yeah, it's fine. I guess I'll get the town commons. Because we can still upgrade the food through here. These two. A lot of these regions just need to grow a lot. Alright, we've got the well over here. So this will need to be farmland. That's farmland, yep. How much food have we got here? Good, this region's coming under control. This will need to be a palace, I think. There's enough food here for now, but that'll be our food building, I think. Public order's under control, that's good. We can start moving these guys maybe elsewhere. Maybe start thinking about attacking the Geats. I don't know. We've got a peace treaty with the Ostrogoths. Can we get a trade agreement with them? I mean, no, they hate us. And we can't do it anyway. So here, I believe I was going to build... what? Sanitation? I guess so, because I was knocking this down. How are we going here for sanitation? 9. Okay, that should be fine to build another thing. Public order is just under control. Just leave it for now. We really do not need any more money. Dye works. Okay. That's good. That only uses up squalor. Well, we've got plenty of sanitation for that. There's not much food here. Need to wait. Good to see this region's growing. Now we get the well in there so we can get lots of growth happening. Rack up a nice big bill of growth. Hang on, this region here is being taxed. We shouldn't be taxing it. Don't need that right now. Okay, they've taken this. Good, now I can declare war on them. Because I didn't want to declare war on the Geats, because I'm trading with them. No, I want to save up. Oh, hang on, I'll still have. Yeah, we'll just wait.
Ready for battle. Besieging settlement.
Alright, so if we were to declare war on them, I could bring my navy to go deal with them quite easily.
Honor to serve you.
Everybody hates them, so I'll contact the Geats firstly,
I have little
and offer to
gain
join the
wasting
war.
day on you.
That way we don't
To
drag
say,
in the Eastern
better
Roman
please
Empire,
my
give them an
ears.
opportunity to fuck us over.
I dislike much of our
Alright, good.
None shall pass.
Let's make this happen. This will probably be an easy auto resolve, given, despite the fact that they've actually got quite good units here.
Set up a blockade. For honor.
Oh, don't fucking take attrition, you dumb shit. Go around. Oh, whatever. It'll be fine.
Steady as we go.
At least I hope so.
All hands to the oars.
Alright, that's... See, this guy's got a brain.
We still have a wind, my lord.
Yep, still well under our control. And let's wipe them out. And we lose no ships. Why would we fight it manually if we can get that kind of result? No need to lose it, I think. We don't need the money. Best we get this region under control sooner rather than later, so that we can... I think I will send my navy out here to deal with them. That could be fun. See, I can convert that and that. I want this destroyed. That'll have to be the religious building that we place on top of that. And now we can justify, I think, getting extra food. Because we'll need it for the public order here.
Ready for orders. For honor and glory. Ready for orders.
What do we need here? Integrity when garrisoned. No, that's not really that necessary. Campaign movement range. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's grab that next.
Your orders, my lord.
Okay, we still got this guy here.
It's an honor to serve you. Moving out.
So they'll all go together, and we'll send a naval force to go and wipe out the these Western Roman separatists. They've got a lot of forces. I wonder if we were to subjugate them, would they be as rich as the Eastern Roman Empire? Because they've only got like those 3 regions. That's not a big deal. Well, whatever. We'll find out. They don't stand any chance over us here.
Ready for orders.
You probably won't need to stay here in this settlement for much longer, because now that we've gained the region capital, we'll be much better off. Alright, what to do now? I think we'll just move on to the next turn.
My lord. At your service. At your command.
How can I serve you? It is an honor to serve you.
Don't really care about their abilities.
My words are yours to direct. How can I serve you?
So I can still assign a provincial governor.
Ready for battle.
Alright, so... Okay, that'll give... Where's that thing that gives extra integrity? Is it this one here? Because some of my forces have low integrity. That gives +1. Isn't there another one? Nope, that seems to be all. That's fine. So let's see. What if I was to... Oh, that's right, we need governor. I'm actually going to put a governor in that settlement. I'll put it in Dalmatia. Whatever, all of that's crap. Kind of expensive for a governor, but that's fine. So we're trying to rack up some growth before we bother restoring any of these regions. Alright, moving on. So the Caledonians are taking on the Franks there, seemingly doing a decent job of it. Guess not, the Franks sorted them out.
We all look forward to seeing your leaders strangled very,
God.
very slowly during the triumphal celebrations.
So they've got just the two regions here. I'm going to take Sicily and subjugate them again at at Tripolitania. So they refuse to join my side, so are they no longer my allies? Doesn't bother me. So yeah, we only ever get like a few turns with them subjugated. I'm going to keep them subjugated because it's so much money. Even if they are a bit of a pain in the ass, I mean, I can always beat them. They're nowhere near as strong as I am. Anyway, it could be a good thing that we keep having to destroy their armies every couple of turns. You can't seriously think you're going to win that. You won't win. See? Told you. Oh, I don't need to even fight this manually, so I'm just going to auto-resolve it. Decisive victory, there you go. Why would they have bothered? Okay, so maybe this episode won't be so quiet. You can see our income dropped significantly because we lost a trade partner and our vassal. Okay, so now that Sicily is no longer an ally, we can't recover in these hostile waters. That's a shame because my forces weren't at full strength. Okay, Gortynia is looking good with public order. Alright, so this needs to be a palace. This needs to be a food trader. That needs to be destroyed. That needs to be converted to that. Okay, so I think we just finished that tech. This one here provides us with the Royal Barracks and also Desert Warlord instead of Desert Chieftain, which is not really that big of a deal. What about that? Jeez, research rate 630%. recruitment capacity +1 all forces. Yeah, let's finish this one first.
Who fight for you, my lord?
I don't even know if there's any point in chasing after them. They'll just run away. Okay, I've got another navy out this way. I don't think I need to keep it here. I'll bring it back down this way. And yeah, it was providing garrison for the settlement, but as you can see, it's still fine. And it's being taxed. Alright, what are we missing here? We need sanitation. Plenty of food. Doesn't matter if this guy takes attrition, doesn't bother me, just get on with it. And of course, get the well going. The region's not being taxed anyway, so we don't have to worry about food loss. Alright, so like I said, we want to take Syracuse off the Eastern Roman Empire. Of course, my forces haven't replenished. You're in good shape, you'll come with us. Who else? You're in good shape? That one's recovering, but slowly. Alright, these three should be enough to go and take out... Hang on, what about you? You're recovering. And you're gonna go park your ass in Rhodes. So, will these three be enough to take on Syracuse? I think they will be, because we can outsmart them. Maybe draw them out into the open waters. Just make sure we stay out of, you know, attrition territory. If we come up here, I think we can recover a few extra casualties. Yeah, there we go. Maybe I should send this guy over here. I don't think we need a garrison there. See, he's actually recovering quite quickly. But, you know, use him only as a last resort. We've got some growth here now. Now, there's some Eastern Roman Empire armies out there, so I don't really want to go occupying new territories. Not until we've dealt with them first. But you can take this, that's not a problem. That's a new province there. So that's fine. So the growth is actually happening quite slow here. Probably because bells still exist, but that's fine. We'll just hold on to this, make sure you don't tax it. And continue to rack up growth and just sit there for a while. Now, do I have other armies around here that... No. No, all my armies are on the front lines for the most part. They're all doing something. Do you need to stay here anymore, or can you leave? Okay, he can leave. The settlement's under control now. There's not much food, though. How can we fix the food issues? It might be best if we knock this down a level. Alright, we're still waiting on growth here. Alright, maybe we'll just wait. Wait until that comes into play. Because an extra... it would only be like an extra 50 food from another sheep barn. But that would be enough to build the Grand... Actually, we've already got enough for the Grand Palace, so yeah, go ahead with that. The food's fine. No one's going to come here and disturb the food. Then again, the fertility here is meager. So it's going to go down, so maybe just leave it. See, the region's fine anyway. What was it doing here again? Probably just food. Yeah, it needs food. Okay, we got level 4 gems now. And we're selling off 43% of them. Okay. That's weird. We were selling off 100% when we had 80. It's probably because we lost a few trade partners. Alright, let's see if we can get any new ones. Elements, what do you feel like?
Little gain in
No,
wasting
wrong
the day
thing.
on you. What you say had better please my ears.
Alright, if I offered you a payment of, say, 30,000, would you accept that? Alright. So at least I know that they'll be somewhat reasonable. Let's try with 10,000. Okay, let's try 3,000. Oops, that's 0. Alright, we'll try 7,000. I'll get my money back on that deal fairly quickly, I think. As long as they don't declare war on me within the next few turns. Alright, who else? Well, they all hate me, but we'll have a look. Rugians, no, they're not going to do anything. Septimania, let's try them.
Greetings in the name of the state,
hell.
and so forth. Now, what do you
Get more
want?
money off these guys. Okay, again, try for 30,000. No, that's demand. We don't want that. Okay, now let's see if they'll accept 7,000. Okay, this trade agreement's worth more, so let's try 10,000. Okay, good. So that should make us a little bit more cash. And we're selling off 53% of our gems now. The only thing we're not producing now is lead. Which we were producing, but I destroyed it. We'll get our lead from this region soon, I suppose. I just need to get that 4 growth. Which, you know, it's coming. I don't think we need to do anything else this turn. Let's move on.
My lord.
Good, the gates got rid of them for me. Like I said, it was a stupid move for them to go there in the first place. Anyone could have seen that was stupid. Faction gone, doesn't bother me. Let's see, I think I would rather food. There's wood here, but I don't want to sell more wood. Okay, I think I'll send you to here. It's still snowy, they'll take attrition, but that's okay, it's safe out here. Just means it costs me more to take these settlements.
Ready for orders.
Oh, I'm getting a phone call. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. What was I doing? Assigning skills to this guy. Yeah, whatever. So then, making our way over here, They don't have 2 navies, do they? Yeah, they do. But then again, we've got 4 navies, and they're not going to try and fight us. Also, our navies are particularly good. Especially in auto-resolve, and that's what they take into account as well. They have to assume that we're going to auto-resolve every battle, because they couldn't possibly know when we'll manually resolve or not. Integrity is going down, but for all of them, they're okay for the time being. If they take any one of them, they all come in to assist. And that's what it's all about. Okay, so where's that other? Excuse me, the other navy. Get your ass down here. No, I could double time it, but whatever. So yeah, you've replenished really quickly. So what we're going to do is take Syracuse and then go and subjugate them again here, because I'd rather have Syracuse than Leptis Magna. Where are the Huns? What have they been up to? They're all the way in Gaul. They're no concern of mine. Attila's 32. He's... I don't know. I have a feeling he's probably been wounded at least once by now. Alright, what else is there to do? No, I can't be bothered building shit this turn. Just leave it for every couple of turns. Most of it is just waiting for it to grow. Alright, let's move on.
At your service.
Alright, looks like they're going to try and fortify. They've abandoned it in regard to navies. If I used anyone with bloody night attack, we'd take it instantly. Anyway, my navy probably still could beat their land forces. We'll see. The thing is about taking like a port settlement is that they can only bring in 4 forces, and 2 of them will be the garrison, so they can never be full stacks. And 1 of them will be the navy at the garrison, which is always like 2 or 3 ships. So they can really only bolster it by 2 forces. So if you bring 4 full stacks, chances are you're pretty much guaranteed a victory, unless it's a shit 4 stacks. So we got this. Now we'll research that. Alright, who's got night attack? Just want to know if the option's available. No one's got night attack, so we can't do that. The stacks are nothing particularly special. These guys here should be able to beat them. We'll probably end up taking a bit of damage, but I don't think we'll lose any battalions. Let me see. Yeah, see, this should be fine. Just use balanced stance will crush them. There we go. Barely lost anything. It's hardly even noticeable. And then we recover 3% just because we occupy it. They weren't wiped out though. Now the thing is, it's actually better that we don't have a garrison here, because that way 3 of these ships can come in instead of 2. Still repair it. What's this? Skirmisher barracks, don't need that, get rid of it. Military jetty, we'll be converting that to fishing jetty, of course.
Ready for orders.
They're too weak to really do anything to us now. Okay, I want you to meet up with them, because I'll leave a ship here to defend it, and I'll send 4 ships down here to Leptis Magna to punish them. Then again, we've got fleet's on their way to Gortinia. Maybe you should stay at Gortinia now.
Ready for orders.
Good, grows much faster here. Or replenishes much faster. He doesn't need to stay here much longer. So that needs to be a religious building. So, Syracuse here. Of course we'll need the other regions. And we'll get them in time. But the thing is, we are trading with the Geats. Quite a lot of money. Most of it's long-term partnership, except more than half of it is actually. Whatever. Okay, trading with them. Is this going to be possible? Let's try for 30,000. And this, sorry, wrong one. Oh, that's too much. Okay. What if we offer them 10,000? Okay, if they're not going to be reasonable, fuck them. Then again, the thing is, 10,000 will only take 5 turns, and are we selling off 100% of any of our resources? I mean, there's a couple of them. Salt, I think salt's increasing. Let me increase my marble resource. I think it's over here somewhere. It is increasing. Alright, so maybe we really could use another trade agreement. Well, let's just have a look. Who's got the most regions? Because that's where we're going to get the most trade. Gaul. What about Illyria? Illyria's got territory that I want, but let me just check.
Welcome, I suppose. No, do not sit. That is for us and for friends. You, for now,
we'll try with
will stand.
10,000. Shut up, bitch. I'm gonna kill you one day. Alright, we'll try maybe 14,000. Split the difference. Alright, we'll split the difference again. Whoops, wrong one. Alright, so there we go. That should increase our economy a little bit. And how are we going with those trade agreements or trade resources? Still not selling them all off, so we could certainly get a trade agreement with Gaul as well.
Speak if you must, but know that Roman ears have little liking for
So we'll
foreign
try 13,000 with them as well, because they weren't impressed by 10,000. Now these guys are much less reasonable. Okay, we'll try 17,000. God damn it. Just want to sell off all my goods. Okay, try 19,000. Jesus Christ. Alright, I'm going to go for 24,000. Let's see if they'll accept that. They'll probably accept that, but it would take a long time for me to get any goods out of that. We're only selling off a few of the resources, but then we've got to keep in mind that marble's coming in, so is iron. There's more salt coming in. Dyes, we're going to have more coming in soon. Timber is also coming in. So yeah, all these things that currently say 0 will soon say something. So let's... Oh, fucking hell. I think we can make our money back. 'Cause, I mean, I'm not interested in their territory. So let's go with 2,500. Sorry, yeah. Jesus. It's not even in terms of income. So 2,600. Sorry, this is 26,000, not 2,600.
I do.
So that'll take like 15 turns to make a profit out of that. Look at that, it's actually more than what they say. It's because it... Yeah, whatever. Making a lot of money from trade. How are we going with all of our goods now? We're still not selling them all off, so I guess we could see if there's any more trade partners out there. I mean, we're steadfast, and now's the best time to establish trade agreements. Hebdanians, maybe?
I have little gain in wasting the day on you.
Let's try 10,000.
What you say had better please my ears.
Alright, we'll see if 20,000 makes them a little bit more eager for it. 30,000. I'm not given them that much, but I'm just curious. Nope, they do not want to trade under any circumstance. They hate us. Fair enough. Rugians, not dealing with them. Picts, they're far enough away to not really be a concern.
Well. Speak ill or slowly, and I may feed your tongue to the dogs.
Okay, these people are a bit more reasonable, maybe. Let's try 14,000. Okay, they're quite reasonable. Right, 10,000. Alright. So, trade. It's not quite as much money going to them, but still. Oh, shit. I don't want to demand money. Good. As long as these trade agreements last a little while, we'll make a profit out of it. We're just about trading with everyone we possibly can. And don't forget, I could always just increase the tax rate and go up to... Oh, it doesn't actually improve things by that much. Nah, leave it where it is, it's fine. What was this supposed to be? I think it was supposed to be a palace. Okay, moving on to the next turn. Is there anything here that can give him some growth? Gee, look at this guy. Plus 10 from Presence of Judaism. It's huge. Alright. Let's see. Anything that's going to provide growth would be good. Nope. Grab this, why not? Alright, what else? I've already looked at those. Okay, moving on. So yeah, we pretty much can't lose the campaign at this point. It's... What are they going to do? I could take on all of them at once. We pretty much own the Mediterranean. Anyone messes with our navies is going to get sunk. And if I can manage to increase my Imperium to the next level, then it's just going to be overkill. Anyway, the Huns have ruined everyone in the west. Looks like they're heading down to Iberia to go fuck with them. Which I'm fine with. These two here are completely stuck. Right, so what they've done there is besiege it, just to be a nuisance, even though they know they can't win. But when I sally out to go get them, I can't chase them down. Yeah, fuck off. Okay, so would that have denied him any recovery? Possibly. These guys still recover out in the open waters. We need to make our way now down to Leptis Magna. Okay, so we finished that tech. This is the only tech we can do right now, so let's go for it. Okay, we can see they're coming up this way with a fleet. It's nothing too impressive, but I want him to stay here just for now, to keep an eye on it. Now, if I go into patrol stance... No, none of them give me extra stats. Okay. Now, another question is, can this navy here resist these two armies. Yeah, I think so. None of that got done. So 3 navies coming down this way to take on the Eastern Roman Empire. And we'll just subjugate them this time, of course, because it's worth so much money to us. Oh, I left the wrong navy. That's fine. Keep it there. I keep tax. Actually, I don't know if I really want to tax it. I mean, it doesn't really provide that much public order penalty, but there's not much money there anyway. Okay, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to bring this navy around this way. And you come into Gortinia. That way this navy can either draw out this one, we can, you know, get it away from Leptis Magna, so it's easy to kill them here, or we can actually bring in 4 navies to go fight them. Just makes it easier. When is our next Imperium anyway? It's fairly soon. God, I don't care. Trying to get someone to become Master of Supplies. I'm trying to find someone. Here we go. Reducing our upkeep cost by additional 3% makes a big difference. It's probably a couple of thousand. Why do you have such bad integrity for an army that's this good? Maybe you as a general suck. Why does our faction cause -3? Well, I don't know. Okay, hang on. There's a bunch of stuff here that he could get. Authority is useless to him. I'll just get that. Why not? I don't think there's much else I need to do. I mean, I could... Yeah, maybe we'll go around building stuff. Just look to the regions that have been recently developed. Like these. See how far along they are.
My lord, none will escape.
Good, everything's coming along nicely, I think. No, don't do that one. Oh, hang on, that's only... Wait, yeah, it's 40 extra food. But then again, that's providing extra 30, so okay, yeah, sure, go with that. Okay, everything seems good. What else are we doing? Okay, moving on.
It is an honor to serve you. My lord?
So yeah, like I said, we're going to keep Syracuse. Subjugate the Eastern Roman Empire, and then I'm going to go and focus on conquering what's it called? Corsica, Sardinia, and Palma. I'll need to bring an army over to occupy Syracuse.
My lord has
Alright then. Well, if they're no longer trading with me, guess what? I'm going to declare war on them. Because my reliability should be fine. There's no reason for them to end their trade with me. Been waiting for an excuse to go to war with them, I suppose. To get Libya. Cut them down a peg. It will, you know, cost me money in regard to trade, but whatever. I mean, my corruption's hit like its max limit now, so any settlements that I get, I'd make a profit of. Okay, this is a little bit of an issue. No, it's not. This is easy. For some reason, we can auto-resolve this. We could have fought it manually too, because all I had to do was disembark and fight them out in the field. Close victory. Okay. I did lose a ship though. In order for me to get that back, I have to sail all the way back to Antioch. I'm glad we didn't kill the Emperor. He's not a bad guy. I mean, compared to other kinds of emperors that we could possibly come up against. It's ones that hate rival empires that we need to avoid, or get rid of, dispose of them. If anything, we want one that admires big empires. But they're rare, those kind of emperors. Giant cocksuckers. So they're going to send some forces to try and fight us at Syracuse as well. So we probably can't stay there for too much longer without some reinforcements. But it's okay, let's just go deal with the Eastern Roman Empire and then we'll worry about Syracuse. So we can see that our income dropped sharply because of, oh, king died. Okay, so 2 people have low loyalty. But this guy here, what's your problem? More influential than the ruler, office given to subordinate. You're a general, are you? Not anymore, you're not.
At your command.
You are out of here.
We fight for you, my lord.
So now his loyalty's 3. And your loyalty's 2. Office given to subordinate. Guess what? You are fired. After you fight this battle. What happened to the navy there? I guess it went... I don't know where it went. Anyway, Leptis Magnus right for the taking. Let me just see to make sure that this is actually the last settlement. Yep. Alright, who do I want to make this attack? Probably the faction heir would be best. Are you young? Yep. Okay, we should probably attack this navy out in the open water first.
Waiting for a new course.
Not necessarily. Otherwise it's just going to run away. That could be a good thing.
Destroy them!
Then there's nothing getting in the way of Leptis Magna.
Set up a blockade.
Should still bring this guy over here so that it gets some experience, because after all, I do want to send them over here to deal with this. We don't need them hanging back in the eastern waters.
Order, my lord.
So we'll once again subjugate them, and that'll give us a couple of turns. I suppose. Sack it first. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to damage their economy. That doesn't matter.
Lead reporting, my lord.
And they still pay me 25,000. Okay, cool. Aggressive and expansionist, huh? Well, whatever.
It is an honor to serve you.
Well, we're not gaining any recovery here, so we need to get into this territory. Use it as a base of operations against the other guys. Shit.
Put your backs into it.
It's a little bit of a...
Ready for orders.
Can't be going into
Row
bad waters.
feel the kiss of the whip. The sea beckons, my lord.
This guy will just have to catch up another turn.
For honor and
He's not badly damaged anyway.
your orders, my lord.
Transport's coming in here. Okay, so There's a military jetty here. Can I get that ship from here? No, I'd have to upgrade it first. Okay, I'll do that. I'll upgrade this and then convert it. It'd be roughly the same cost.
Ready for orders. Your orders, my lord.
You know, we really don't need to worry about upkeep costs that much. Campaign movement range is very important. So once again, the Eastern Roman Empire is subjugated. Now, Swabians. These territories here will have to be taken off them. For this, they have to be punished. I think these 3 settlements here can be taken away from them. They've actually got quite a lot of territory.
My time is better spent feasting and hunting.
Yeah, whatever. Can I declare war on them now? Just out of curiosity.
Are you brave or foolish?
9 turns,
or
apparently.
just mad? Well,
They're the
let
ones
me.
that broke it.
I will listen before I turn you inside.
Anyway, we'll give them a couple of turns before I declare war on them. Now, I did say I need someone to go and sit in Syracuse. Who are we going to do that? You're going to go. But don't worry, you will be escorted. So you'll be safe. Public order here is not great, but it'll be fine. What are the issues here? There's probably still some instability. -9. I mean, it's going to take 20 turns to revolt as it is. There's plenty of food. That's improving. Get that. Also, there's probably still a lot of religious problems, right? No, actually, not really. But it's still improving. Okay, now what? Where's the other guy? You? Because this army is so experienced, I might actually try... Oh, you know, who cares? Experience goes away so quickly whenever you get into a fucking battle. It doesn't make that big of a difference. These guys are tough enough as it is. Still needs some growth. Okay, I think we can justify taking this region now.
Ready for orders.
Now that the Eastern Roman Empire was put back in their place. Still can't really tax this region. That's okay, at least we've got all 3 regions in the province. Alright, now, having a look at the faction leader, he does not have much influence. What are we going to do about that? He needs a wife. Where is he? Here. He's not going to gain much experience out here. Okay, if I send him over here, he's not under any threat. So I'm going to send him to Syracuse as well. Or maybe I'll have him command... No, we don't... This is a naval expedition to there. This settlement here is fine. Keep that there. No one's going to cross over there right now. And if they do, I'll just kill them. Alright, moving on. Alright, all these bloody levels up every single goddamn turn. I just don't need them.
Yes.
Yeah, it needs to get... Wait, oh, it needs to be decimated, right.
My words are yours to direct.
So we're getting there, you know, we're expanding a little bit here and there. We just can't expand too fast as this faction. They're just not a blitz faction at all. It boils down to religion. When you take a region and it's got no Judaism, the public order is absolutely horrendous. Not to mention all the ruins that that Attila's left behind. The Geats sorted out those separatists anyway. Good, look how much money we're making. 3.2 million in the bank. Rejection. How can you reject a king? God damn it, that is annoying. Try again. His loyalty's gone to shit. Alright, he'll need to be fired. Oh, that's right, he was supposed to be fired last time, but I forgot. That's a shame, but you need to be fired. People that have loyalty are much more important. Doesn't bother me if they're higher ranking generals or not. I mean, we're progressing so slowly that it just really doesn't matter. We've actually got quite a big family tree. It's a big nuisance, really. Whatever, just leave it. Alright, so over here, I need to wait for that before they can go out. Oh, hang on. Yeah, we're trying to make our way over here soon. I'm gonna come through this way here. That way the Geats can give us some backup. Fucking hell. Oh, I didn't want them on that. It's alright, they'll be fine. Okay, that's 5 navies here. That means the last one's just over this way. Okay, the public order here is stable. So that's Desert Chieftain. If we've got Desert Warlord, what's the difference? They're just slightly better. They don't cost that much extra either, but they are slightly better. Meh. He's the king. He deserves to be a warlord. Okay, I've got all my navies in this area. We're making our attack against the separatists soon. Are there any regions that require my attention? No, it'll be fine. All the others are fine as well. Scythia's not being taxed. Let's see. Should we tax it though? Oh yeah, look at the public order here. It's so good. Even though it doesn't have much food. Dardania, can we tax this now? No, it's not really worth it. This region's shit. I just need to wait a little bit longer. Don't bother with any of these right now. We don't have... No one's got anything... Oh, actually, they've got some Pannonia. I'm going to send them to... So we can get some of the Pannonian territory. We can get started on growing it. Or regrowing it, more like it. This region's fine as it is. Still racking up some growth there. And let's move on to the next turn. Actually, I should probably check to make sure everyone's loyal again. Power's only just on balance. We've lost a lot of dominion here. We'll need to adopt someone, I think. Let's see. How about you do it? Where is it? Oh, you don't have enough influence. None of my guys have much influence. Okay, you do. Adopt. Yeah, this guy here. Adopt him. Who else? I need these guys to use up their influence, maybe. Problem is, though, sometimes it'll mean office given to subordinate penalties all over the place. Another reason why just fucking the officers is just such a shit system in this game. They just didn't really flesh it out very well. Like, it's so much easier if just ignore it. Forgot to bloody deal with that, but that's okay, we'll deal with it another time.
We humbly ask for a single, modest subsidy to help our people in a dark time.
So they're offering this woman to me. I accept that, because my faction leader needs a wife. I'm sick of him constantly trying to seek one. I don't know if that went to him, surely it would have. Picks have been destroyed. Fairly sure I recently got a trade agreement with him, so that means not getting that money. Balance of power is where it needs to be, that's good. Yeah, so he did marry her. And his influence, let me just see here. So she provides influence per earning situation. She's got her own influence. So that's good. Thanks to the motherfucking Morians for that. These two here, they will not get any positions of power while they remain disloyal. Okay, with that I think we'll end the video there, because we're a little bit over an hour. So how many settlements do we have now? We've got 88, which is about half of, a little bit less than half of the overall settlements in the campaign. Everything's looking good, no one's going to be able to stop us. Imperium, we're almost to the next level. Got the Eastern Roman Empire somewhat wrapped around our fingers. We're going to go kill them and occupy this territory. And same with the Swabians, I'll kill them eventually as well. Anyway, that's the end of this episode, so like and subscribe. Part 30 is next. And don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.